seed Panic Attack.
I think they're up against it here. Kevin Pritchard, Jamie McGarry and Paul Wyatt.
Tough as Nails.
Looks good, the machine of Jeroen van der Loo, Stefan Johannes Rijmakers and Niels Schotten.
Roboteers, stand by.
Looking good too in the arena, Sergeant Bash on parade. And Mr. Psycho.
3, 2, 1.
Tough as Nails repeat the pit release technique. Well, pushing Panic Attack that way, and has done again, but already has Panic Attack in its clutches. In the previous fight, it pressed the pit release button, then went on the attack. Panic Attack trying to get in and flick Tough as Nails underneath those front arms. The pincers of Tough as Nails, the ground clearance 3 centimetres, so vulnerable to a flipper. Trying to grapple and grasp Panic Attack. Oh, and just went into the CPZ, the edge of the CPZ. That meant, of course, Psycho's hammer could come down. The corner areas, corner patrol zones. If you're new to Robot Wars, patrolled by the house robots, you go into one of those corners and you can be attacked by a house robot. And momentarily, Tough as Nails lost their way. Don't think it's damaged any of their controls though, do you? And pursuing Panic Attack. Panic Attack very much on the defensive here. Very experienced machine, as we've mentioned before. Owned by Kim Davis. Part now, actually, of the technical team on Robot Wars, which means, of course, he can't fight competitively anymore, but this is nonetheless his machine. Captained now by Kevin Pritchard. Tough as Nails, in their first UK Robot Wars, doing very, very well. Purposefully, again, grinding down Panic Attack. Left themselves broadside on to a little Panic Attack shove. But Panic Attack lacking any power to flip. Oh, and that's why, look, you can see the lifting prongs have been bent, crumpled by Tough as Nails. There's no offensive nature about Panic Attack now. What can they do? Just grin, bear it, and try and hold on out there and go to a judge's decision. But to me, the number 8 seeds are facing defeat full on here. Slammed into Sergeant Bash. Now that's not going to help matters. They can't get any purchase on Tough as Nails, can they? Or are the Forks okay? Have they been pushed back into position? What do you think? Tough as Nails has them anyway in its grip. So I think it's going to be academic. Can't get any traction on the arena floor though, because Panic Attack is digging in. Reversing against Tough as Nails, so the Duck team can't get the old push, and the final heave-ho down into that yawning pit. The Tough as Nails team tries to drag Panic Attack away into the CPZ. Sergeant Bash awaiting. Steam vented from the arena floor. Sergeant Bash has a grapple. Tough as Nails watching. Any developments? They're in the CPZ, which means that Psycho can join in. Down comes the hammer. Panic Attack just dodged. I don't know how they managed to do that. And dodged again. That's good driving. Straight into the clutches of Tough as Nails. Well, a lesser robot would have submitted to defeat by now, and that's all credit to Panic Attack. But should this go to a judge's decision, as now seems inevitable, only one way, isn't it? Unless Panic Attack has got something miraculous in the final 4 seconds. Oh! For a minute there, I thought they might have pushed Tough as Nails down into the pit, but it goes to a judge's, and surely there can only be one decision here in the way of Tough as Nails.